Did you watch the Netflix film? Cool. It's not a Netflix film. It was shot on ITV, I think, and then it went to Netflix.
That really confused me because you said it and I had to read your messaging. I was like, am I going to Netflix or ITV? And then you definitely put Netflix. So I was like, okay, I'm going to start looking.
Yeah, because I think it was released on ITV first.
How old is it?
I don't know. Sandra told to watch it on the weekend. My family were over, so we all watched it together. My sister, my Gija, my niece, nephew, my mum, me and Sandra. Tell me your thoughts.
I want to know what your family thought first.
They didn't really have much of an opinion. I think it was more talking about how difficult the struggle was of keeping your hair in those days compared to now.
Let's start on that point there then.
What's up, people? Welcome to this week's episode of the Indy and Doctor podcast. Sat Sri Akal.
Sorry about that.
Thank you for not putting your phone in Do Not Disturb.
Why have the message aa raha?
Sat Sri Akal what? Long time.
Kinna time hoya? Punjabi ch.
Karan.
Punjabi ch.
It's 20 past 10. I'm tired.
Well,
I'm not doing
it's
this.
actually not 20 past 10. What is it, Punjabi?
It's 22 past 10.
Right, come on, you can do this. You know this because you did it.
Oh, for God's sake.
Come on, bro. You got this. So first, what's the second number?
Biment.
Right. So you got biment. Right.
Yeah. Das vagin.
No. That's two.
No.
Two. Past.
Born das?
No, it's 10:45.
No, for God's sake.
That's fine. So it's das vaj.
Das vajge.
Vajke.
Das vajge. Biment. Hoge. Biment hoge, yeah.
Or das bai.
Oh, why did you say that one?
But that's not the right one. Das vajke biment hoge.
You're so mean.
Will you forget though?
I mean, I will because I'm tired, but yeah. Hi, how are you? We're in person. We're in person. Your wife just said, I am cool.
I am cool. Shindy, you're a cool guy. मैं भी cool guy. Every stress banda si, but हम cool हो गया.
Very, very stressed.
Right, I'm in flight mode now. Yes. So what is the reason why it's so late?
I didn't ask that.
No, you said the time already. So I'll explain to people why we're shooting so late. This isn't the usual time for us to shoot. We had a plan.
Yes.
We had a plan.
Pull your mic closer.
Indy has a great saying. We'll tell you more about these mics. These are fantastic. We have entered the Joe Rogan level of podcasting equipment.
Yeah, equipment. Yeah. I'm glad you polished that. I'm glad he polished that sentence off well there. He polished that sentence off well.
Sita, dekho machine hai to DJ, dooje. You know, if we, on the 3 and 4, if we go up and down, will it do anything?
No.
God, they're like DJ. You know when DJs do that? What are they doing when they do that?
They're fiddling with the sound.
But they do that thing where they do like a drop and then they go.
No, so essentially it's a drop.
I forgot you're DJ.
Yeah, exactly.
Go on, DJ, tell us.
So this is all sound leveling. So normally you have a mixer in the middle when you're mixing a set.
What does it mix? That goes from one song to the other.
That goes from one song to the other.
Yeah.
And they're both connected into the speakers, yeah?
Okay.
You've got a mixer in the middle. This is how I used to do it. It could be very different now, yeah? But I did this with CDJs, which is when you actually input the actual CD.
CDJs.
That's what it was called, I think.
Man's got the...
Yeah. So it was the old ones where you had to physically put a CD in.
Yeah. Now it's laptops, right?
Yeah. And you had a mix in the middle and it would go to the left would play the left CDJ, to the right would play the right. Yeah. And you do the little toggle.
That's it.
And then you uchi the Raj in one and turn the Raj down in the other.
When Naag was coming and they just put it over.
Yeah, that's it. But now you can do other things. Like you have this app called Serato, which is where people can run things through, and you can do it. No. It's it just allows you to work the computer at the same time as you do it all.
Okay.
So it's all really smooth. It's a transition.
Cool, Mitro. So there's something very cool here, which I'm getting to grips with, and it just looks really good. It looks very professional. Shout out to Clyde 9000 for giving it.
Thank you, boys, for letting us have this. All will be revealed why we're having this.
Yeah.
I mean, let's just say it. We're running some guest episodes in tomorrow, and we have to use this, so we're testing it now today.
Ki din?
For then.
Ki din?
Shukkarwar.
ਕੱਲ ਨੂੰ ਕੀ ਦਿਨ?
Snitcherwar.
ਤੇ ਸਨਿਚਰਵਾਰ ਤੋਂ ਬਾਅਦ ਅਸੀਂ ਪੋਡਕਾਸਟ ਕਦੋਂ ਕਰਨਾ ਫਿਰ ਦੁਬਾਰਾ?
ਹੈ?
ਅੱਜ ਅਸੀਂ ਪੋਡਕਾਸਟ ਕਰਨਾ। ਕੱਲ ਨੂੰ 2 ਪੋਡਕਾਸਟ ਕਰ ਰਹੇ ਹਾਂ।
Yes.
ਇਸ ਤੋਂ ਬਾਅਦ ਤੂੰ ਵੀ ਨਹੀਂ ਪਾਇਆ 에어ਪਲੇਨ ਮੋਡ ਤੇ।
ਬਹੁਤ ਪੋਡਕਾਸਟ ਕੰਮ।
ਨਹੀਂ, ਸੋ ਸੈਟਰਡੇ ਤੋਂ ਬਾਅਦ ਕਦੋਂ ਕਰਨਾ ਸੀ? Next time ਕਦੋਂ?
Oh, Monday.
Basically, the point I'm trying to make is I'm seeing him a lot. That's a lot of podcasting in a very short space of time.
You missed me.
This is what you got to do.
You have missed me.
He came through the door.
I gave you a hug.
It's very hot. My banana paya si.
It's not that hot. It's not that hot. It's not that hot today. What am I doing? I'm sitting like a madman. No. It's not that hot.
It is warm.
It's really not that hot.
It's warm. It's not now. It's quite nice actually now. And he just just went in for a hug, and then the thing is, sometimes when you go in for a hug, and it's not reciprocated, you just stop. Indy
I don't know why you stop. Just embrace it.
No, you should stop and be like, oh, it's not happening.
You should embrace it.
Like, I'm like, it's not happening, and you're like,
but I'm not going to be like, I may as well see it through at that point. That's weird.
It's forced behavior, isn't it? Sanj, does he do this with you? Do you do this with Sanj? Do you force hugs on her?
No, she actually gives me proper hugs because she likes hugging.
Sanj is a really good hugger.
She is.
That I agree with. That's not what I'm asking. Because you're an over hugger. I'm saying sometimes when she doesn't reciprocate back.
Nah, very rarely. Very rarely. Because she knows that I like hugging, so she gives me hugs.
You like hugging?
Yeah.
Is that your thing?
I like hugs, man. Yeah, it's nice.
Okay.
Shows how I feel about the person.
Like, okay. Hugging's your thing.
Yeah, man.
Are you a spooner?
Depending on the weather, yeah.
Oh, yeah, okay. When it's proper like...
Listen, you asked a question. I gave you full technical details.
Okay. When you're both pasina, I'm assuming you don't like spoony.
Nah. Don't touch me.
Obviously, but you're thanda hundi hai. Thanda hunda.
Kosa.
I wish you did that. He goes, his language makes no sense. It's not garmi pani and thandi pani.
It never is. It's not consistent.
It's not, and it's a sexist language apparently as well.
It is. I haven't pressed that record button. I mean, I've done it in the other, but I'm doing this one.
Okay. Oh, got the red light on. Yeah,
yeah.
buddy.
I should have pressed that earlier. Oh well, it's there in case you need it. Anyway,
so Hanji, right? Tell everyone. So we've got this new equipment. So yeah, investment coming good, man.
So far, yeah. I mean, let's see how this turns out afterwards. But so far, it looks good.
It looks very, very good. Very excited. Yeah. So it's been a while since you've been here.
I was gonna say I haven't been.
I can't remember.
Haven't been here since.
God.
No, it can't have been the Anand Garage episode.
So that was Christmas.
I think that's the last time I came and
you
shot a pod here.
Dr. Jazz.
Because you came to Birmingham. Sorry, no, you came to London.
Dr. Jazz Top. Yeah, when you had the new house in Bailing. Yeah, we had it in person then.
That's it.
And you were begging for mercy in that comment, weren't you?
Which comment?
That comment by the Christmas tree. Yeah,
Christmas tree.
Yeah, when I was, in front of the Christmas tree, you gave me the jazz top, the basketball.
Yes.
And I was the warrior, and you, this metrosexual man.
Oh, you know what? I love how you memorize all the horrible shit said about me.
No, not all. But one comment.
Nice things. You're like, yeah, whatever, man, whatever.
Do people say nice things about you?
Toxic masculinity there, Karan.
Do people say nice things about you?
Yeah, it must do.
Give me one example. Give me one example.
See, I don't take compliments in well.
Yeah, exactly. And people clearly know that. So like, well, he doesn't like it anyway. Let's just give him shit.
No, it's not that. It's not that. That was just a weird person.
Yeah.
But yeah. Yeah, I'm thinking now.
Guys,
nice
please.
things to say to me.
Obviously, we all got reels, right?
People do say nice things in the comments. I just
they
forget about
They
them.
obviously do. He's a very nice person.
I forgot.
The podcast won't exist without him. He does all the work. Let's just be real.
That is true. Yeah.
But yeah, if you want to go and find this photo, because we don't have many photos that we post up, so you'll find it really easily. I'm in a banana, it's Christmas time. Stroll through the comments. I won't tell you what the comment is because you'll find it and you will be on the floor laughing. The detail this person has put about Indy offering up his bond for what? I don't know what was that.
It's quite wild, don't it, when you think about it?
It's so detailed.
So descriptive.
So much detail.
I don't get why it's so descriptive either. It's quite weird. Anyway,
really nice comment on one of our old pods actually today, just coming into the thing today. Somebody had said, and a lot of people do this. They go back to zero. They go back to episode 1 Inception. And they said, really, really amazing how consistent you've been. And then the nicer bit was, it's become a refined product.
Who said that?
Somebody called Karan. Shout out to Karan.
Was it in the?
The actual comment.
Was it on Instagram?
No, this is on YouTube.
Oh, mad. I haven't looked at the YouTube stuff today.
Home content. So, this is from Karan Singh. Been catching up from episode 1. One thing I'd say to you guys is you've done well is remain consistent, but now it's a more refined experience. Now only a few months of podcast to catch up with. Big smiley face.
Jesus, man.
Refined.
I mean, shout out to Karan for even listening back that far. I wouldn't. I would stop. It was so bad. Yeah. The audio quality, the video quality, the substance. Just us rimming Apple for episodes on end.
What's really interesting is how many episodes are we at? 150? More than 150.
We're like 160 something.
Fine, so more than 150, right? The analogy you gave about Ed Sheeran and the taps.
You reference this so much.
Because it's so good, Indy. Like, Oh, that's what I was going to say. I forgot. Before coming on, Indy comes out with this one-liner, proper Michael Scott style. Minor setbacks, major comebacks.
That's not a Michael Scott thing.
I know, but
it's
not
a common phrase that people say.
I can imagine, because you're Michael Scott. We've already established.
I'm not Michael Scott.
Sanj said you're Michael Scott.
Yeah, but Sanj says a lot of things. Doesn't mean she's right.
Science, science.
Exactly. She says a lot. Doesn't mean it's right.
Most of it's right. Onions thin the blood. The headphones don't work in the time. Indy overhugs. Indy's
That's
over
not
emotional.
Sanj science.
That's science.
The sugar content.
What was that again? Oh, the chocolate
The
getting
longer
older.
you leave it, the sweeter it gets.
I don't know, man. She's diabetic. I'm not going to mess with her.
Shut up.
I'm not gonna mess with
Okay.
her.
You even said maybe it's a different type of chocolate she's having that gives her a higher spike. I said, yeah. Yeah, that makes sense.
Most of the time, Sanj is right.
Most of the time.
Anywho,
Anyway, she's always right. Okay.
so Ed Sheeran and the Taps. That's the one thing. And I know Ali Abdal says this whole thing about until you do 100 videos or 100 pieces of content, whatever the version of that is. So 100 pods for us.
Mr. Beast has said that first, but yeah.
Right. Let's reference Mr. Beast. Right. Mr. Beast. Right. It's so true. It's so true. And the thing is, when you think about it when you're at the start, because, I'm on my YouTube journey and I'm like 40 videos in, right? Some traction, some not traction, whatever. You can't see how far you've come until you look back. And when you do look back at the pods, so fine, there's the technical aspects, the equipment we had or didn't have at the time. There's how we spoke, there's what we spoke about. There's the structure, there's the cohesion, the flow.
There's the appearance of Karan with a patka, not patka. Ball open, no ball open.
I wasn't going to say, but
different positionings of his seat. He's like, yeah, I prefer to not have the mic cap on this episode because it looks cleaner. And I'm like, dickhead, who do you think you are?
It's so funny. You know what's funny? And then I went through this phase where, well, actually, no, it wasn't a phase. It was because that desk over there in the corner cannot house the clamp.
Yeah.
We established this.
Yeah, it can't.
Right? And so then I bought this desk version of it, but it meant the mic was nowhere near my mouth.
Yeah.
And I was like, Kwani, it'll pick up sounds.
It picks up sound.
and he's like, and the thing is, back then, he was really, like, you never shouted at me back then. So you would, looking back at you, just really kind. Like, you didn't say, like, no, put your podcast on or give a shit. You just didn't say anything. You were just like, yeah, whatever. And at that
inside, I was like, you lazy motherfucker.
At that point, Indy needed to say, I don't think you understand how a microphone works. If the microphone's over there in the room, it's not going to pick it. It's not magical. It's like you speak and it captures it.
Picks up a little bit, but not everything.
Oh, God, it's so funny. So,
oh, got him, man. Jesus. Right, give me my jingle, bro. Come on, let's get into this. We got a lot of stuff to talk about today.
Confessions of Brown
Munda. Because you ain't got one. Right.
Wow.
Confession.
My life is so good, I have nothing to complain about. How about that?
It's not, this isn't complaining. This is me talking about journal shit in the week.
Like you chatting shit about Sanj.
Actually, neither of these is about Sanj.
Oh, good. Makes a change.
So, no, I said this last week as well. It wasn't about Sanj. You're like, oh, it makes a change. Makes a change.
Wait a second.
Listen, let's make it clear. This episode is not to slag. The whole point of the podcast is not to slag off our wives. That is a part of it, okay? But it's not all of it.
That's
okay?
part of it.
And it's not week in, week out occurrence either.
Right, all right. Before you go into it, people ask you, like I had someone randomly ask me, what's your podcast about?
Yeah.
Right, what do you say? What's the first thing you say?
Two brown guys talking about married men problems and how difficult it is.
Right, it's the first thing, because I think, should I talk about, is it about Punjabi stuff, is it about doctor stuff, is it about what's happening? I was like, it's about married men, just talking about married men problems, that's the first thing that comes to my head.
Pretty much, yeah.
Are you going to complain about gardening and weeding again?
Kind of.
Please, no.
Maybe
no,
not.
come on.
But anyway, listen, right. You know my dad's in India.
Wait, no. When is he not in India is the question.
It's a very good question. That I don't have the
when
answer
was
to
his
right now.
birthday celebration?
Early Feb.
When did he fly to India?
Valentine's Day.
There you go. Romantic
guy.
CSK.
He's so romantic, he got mum to drop him off at the airport.
No, he's so romantic. Because what did they say? The heart grows fonder, right? He went to India. Then where did mum go?
India.
She followed. She was like,
yeah, but she was always going to follow. She wasn't going to not go.
Is that normal for them?
Yeah.
No, as in CSK goes to India all the time, right?
Yeah. But it's normal for mum to go see him there. Like,
okay.
Yeah, that happens.
He knows what he's doing.
You know,
so I'll go on Valentine's Day. She'll come.
No, he just saw the ticket price and thought, yeah, it's a
good deal.
It's a good price.
Good deal.
So my dad's in India.
Okay.
And obviously he had his 70th.
Yes.
And he started sending us loads of pictures of his 70th.
Sorry?
Superimposed into virtual backgrounds.
Sorry. Photos from that night in Five Rivers.
Yes. So we had a photographer there.
A professional. Okay.
So there was a professional.
So you've got access. He's got access to those photos.
Somehow, Dad got access to the pictures,
Yeah.
and he started putting pictures of us like in superimposed locations.
Not Five Rivers, basically.
Yeah, I think I've got
AI-generated.
an example. Let me try and find it. This might take me a bit of time. I'm not gonna lie. Let me try and find it. Just putting us in different locations, and I just thought, but why do you need to move us to different locations? We're already at the venue.
Location together.
We're at the location where we should be.
Maybe he's saying this would have been better if you'd done this.
Here you go.
Maybe that's what he's saying. That could have been better.
So, shit. So my bubby made a spare one of this, right? Don't worry about this, but this is what you need to see, okay? Okay. My dad has this habit of making mugs out of things.
Sorry.
So he'll make a mug in India and he'll get our pictures printed on the side of them and I'll bring them back and be like, here's the picture.
A personalised mug.
Yes. So what my bubby thought was when Dad made these superimposed images
That's what's going to
of Mum and Dad in the bin together, she put that image on a mug and that's what the mug looks like. So she's already planning ahead, anticipating what he's going to do with these pictures.
Sorry, 1 second. Just so I'm clear. The image I'm looking at now, the thing in the background, the actual image, is this CSK produced image? Or is Bubby made this kind of other...
Bubby put the image on the cup.
The image is from CSK though?
The image is from CSK.
Right. So when I look at this...
I'm trying to find the actual image.
When I look at this... One second.
Let me find the actual real image. But it might take me a bit of time because my dad sends me so many things on WhatsApp, all junk, and I don't look at it. So I've now given him a receipt that's like about 5 weeks old. Here we go. So
you found it?
I'm trying.
That image is like, if you go to like an antique store and you've got these mugs that depict country life.
Yeah.
What is that background picture supposed to be?
Pind.
But it looks like English pind.
Yeah, but it's pind. And
like India pind.
Yeah, India pind.
It doesn't look like India pind, does it?
No, but
it looks like they're in the Shire.
I don't understand how I can't find the picture now, who it came from, but yeah, it's pretty bad, as you saw. And me and the family are a bit worried about what's going to happen with these images now, what he's going to come back with. Is he going to bring them back in frames? Is he going to print them on T-shirts? I think he's going to print them on T-shirts.
I am 70. This is my family.
Yes.
This is Chota CSK.
And then my bubby said, well, we're missing out the images. So she then whipped up a quick Photoshop on her phone and she made this.
Oh, sorry.
Which is an image.
You're missing from the...
All the kids are missing, innit? So she got a picture from my wedding of all of us siblings.
Maybe that was intentional. Maybe didn't.
Put us on a boat in the background and then superimposed us in and then wrote lovely moments at the top.
Oh my God, you're in a boat.
Yes, she put us all in a boat.
This is from your wedding reception?
This is from my wedding reception, yeah.
I mean, you know what? The best part of this image
is where it says
lovely moments.
Lovely moments.
Not lovely. Lovely. It's a lovely moment, man. And like, it's really cool. Right now, see, this is good now. I can actually zoom in. This is not pinned. Like, you expect this like some canal in a bar.
It looks like a canal in like Birmingham.
Yeah.
It's like some dingy canal in Birmingham.
Yeah. That's not pinned, man. What kind of pinned is that? Like, nothing's ever that green in India, man.
Bro, I'm just telling you, this is what Dad sent.
Look at the back. Aki.
I don't know.
Lord of the Rings 2 towels, man. It looks like, the Thor Park, that ride.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that. This is epic, man.
So we're all sitting here thinking he's going to come back with just stupid stuff, ain't he? And I'm waiting now because he's back soon.
Galson. If you get a Tofa gift.
A what?
Tofa.
Tofa
gift.
Yeah.
You got to keep it in your house. Junk.
Sanj wants to keep the mugs. She wants a mug because we have mugs there from Bao and Bubby's wedding that Dad had made.
Oh, I was going to say, who's making... like you're selling merchandise to wedding.
No. Dad had them made into mugs.
Have you been made into mugs?
No, and I'm like, I don't know if I want this smoke because it will come our way.
I'm going to speak to CSK.
Can you not
Guys, if
speak
you
to
want me
my
to speak
dad?
CSK and have Indavid and Sanjeet
Can you not speak
mugs.
to my dad?
Sanj, do you want mugs? I can have it arranged.
That's the picture there. There you go. I found the original.
I mean, I'm sure the original was nicer.
But we don't know why that
needs to exist.
Why did Dad take a picture of mum and him at his 70th?
Yeah.
With the balloons in the background and superimpose it into a kotti.
Birmingham print.
Into a kotti. I just don't get it. It's so confusing. So yeah, that's my dad's grand master plan. I'm sure it's going to go down swimmingly well.
So why is he in India?
Land stuff, holiday, shorty, retirement. Mix it into
Right,
one.
on a real
Pick an excuse.
on a
He'll tell you
real
different one.
level. Because he's fully retired, right?
Yeah, but there are land stuff that he's trying to sort
What
out.
did he get? What does he do in the day? What's his day today?
Chill.
What does that mean though?
Chill.
Like wake up and just sit in a kursi all day.
Pretty much.
And he's content.
Very happy.
I don't know how people
I
do that
think he's losing brain cells, man, because he's sitting there on his phone all day. I mean, all day.
You know what's interesting? You know, people talk about this. We're in this social media era now, and
Yeah.
it's corrupting the youth and stuff.
Corrupting the elders as well, bro.
Well, yeah, the elderly. It's like because they were like, we didn't grow up with this stuff, and now they're like, we haven't got much time left, and they're just on it all the time.
Bro, elders do not understand how to use a phone properly in terms of rationing screen time.
Oh,
They just blitz through it all
You know what it
day.
is? You know that stat that comes up on Apple phones, screen
What?
time? They're
Your weekly screen time.
Nama vote, I got even more, yeah, buddy. So, tera kinna si? Mere 10 घंटे si.
Yeah, Jesus, man. It's crazy, bro.
Bro, since I've had a baby, yeah.
Your screen time is through the floor.
My stats are like, you 50% down. I'm like, but I haven't seen my laptop in 3 weeks. That's why.
Mine's just YouTube playing in the background, so it says it's high, but it's not. It's just playing YouTube.
What would you do if I revoked your YouTube Premium access?
I'd be really upset.
What would you actually do?
I'd be really upset. I'm like, oh, fuck.
Back to this life.
Yeah, back to that ad life. Then you start memorizing all the ads. Did
Why
somebody
did it be
say
funny?
just eat? Or the drums coming out of the delivery one.
Oh, do you know the one's annoying me at the moment? I was watching...
Why? You have
channel-
premium? What
No,
do you
no,
mean?
Channel 4.
Oh, okay.
Domino, hoo-hoo.
Mate, that never goes away.
Never goes away.
Never goes away. So bad. But that's my dad. So hopefully more to be confirmed on that with dad and his journey. Number 2.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a warm week, as you know.
I thought you said it wasn't 1 week.
It's a warm week than what we've had, considering that
So
it
you
was...
started the podcast with, it's not warm. It's
No.
not warm.
It's a warm week. It's not hot. It's warm.
All right, Mr. Geography. I clearly
It's
don't
a
know
solid,
the different levels.
solid, nice 20 degrees, yeah?
Actually, Geography, tell me. You know when they put the weather comes on, not that I watch the weather anymore, but at the end of the news, the weather comes on, and they have those graphs and the lines and their triangles. Gia, what is that?
I don't know.
Sorry?
I don't know.
Sorry? Geography?
I don't know. Got it.
You did a whole degree?
It doesn't mean I fucking sat and looked at maps.
You're a bloody weatherman, come on.
Oh, I'm sorry. Tell me the nutritional value of every single food that I eat every single week.
I know that.
Go on then. Tell me.
Ask me.
Okay, fine, got it. Tell me the nutritional value in every single food that I
Ask
give you
me
right
food?
now.
Yeah,
Okay,
go,
fine.
go,
I'm
go.
gonna give you a grenade bar.
Yeah.
How many calories are in one grenade bar?
Grenade bar is 172 calories.
172 calories. Bullshit. 222. You know how I know that? Because I do my fitness pal. Shut the fuck up. All right. Now you know how dumb it is to come to me and say you did a geography degree, so therefore the logic says you must know what all the lines mean. Shut up, man.
Can I make 2 points?
What?
Okay, number 1, I know you're hungry.
Yeah,
Number 2, that's a big overreaction, man.
it's true.
No, it's true. It's absolutely
You
true.
always pick on me for this. You're
I
like,
know.
geography degree.
So why are you getting vexed? Why are you
Huh?
getting vexed?
Because it's annoying to me, and I knew you were going to ask me something obtuse, and I was like,
Yeah.
now he's going to put about. some
Guys, did you
geography
see
degree.
that? It's very rare.
I
you
can
hear
just
overreacts.
see. I can see the car crash
Really
coming.
rare. It's really rare.
I can see it coming.
you
I
got-
think the lines they move. I assume that's patterns of wind or something like that.
No, actually, I know what they are. I just wanted to know if you. This pressure.
So you knew what it was, but you still asked me. So what actually is it?
It's pressure. It's due to pressure.
Pressure. Okay, cool. That's
fine.
nice.
Yeah.
Do you feel fulfilled knowing that now?
No, I already knew. I just wanted to see if
So
you
why?
knew.
Why?
It's funny. This is what we do. It's called banter, right?
Ah, you toto.
Oh, you are very young. We need to get some food into you guys. Should we pause here
I'm
and just
fine.
feed the man?
I'm fine. Let's continue.
He's not fine.
Number 2. It's a warm week, as I said.
Did you have your counselling this week?
Huh?
Have you had your counselling this week?
I haven't actually. Anyway,
No.
it's a warm week.
It is a warm week.
It's a warm week, right?
As the weather's telling us, yeah.
The weather's nice. What's the first thing that people do when it's a warm week?
Well, they go to take the tops off.
They do, but you start seeing everybody out and about a little bit more.
Pubs.
But most importantly,
Beer gardens. Yeah.
most importantly, your washing line goes up in it.
Yeah, we don't have one. So
You don't have a washing line.
we don't need
The
it
football pitch of a garden you have, you don't have a washing line.
because you don't need it.
Why don't you need a washing line?
You just put the stand out. That's fine.
What stand?
Washing stand. Horse.
Oh, the clothes horse.
Another one.
Yeah,
Washing
but
stand,
it dries quicker when it's outside on a washing line because you've got the hover to dry it out.
So we have two things. One is you can just stick it on a stand and put it on the patio and it'll dry.
Yeah.
You're right what you're saying. The other thing is the Aga is always on.
Yeah, I know that.
So it actually is faster. The Aga is faster than everything. You stick something on top of that. I could get Pani, put it on your top right now, fold it up as if it's in a store. It's not even open. Put it on top of the Aga. 20 minutes. It's crisp. That's how effective it is.
That's wild.
But that's one of the things it tells you about the Aga. It has so many. We're actually going to buy an attachment now, which you put on top of the Aga. It's like 2 racks, because then the heat goes up and you can lay a little more cup on it.
Benefits. Big benefits.
Big benefits, man. It's already got the rail which you hang like dahlia and everything on.
That's quite mad.
But yeah, I know you put one up, didn't you? You've set one up, haven't you, in your house?
Yeah, so me and Sandra's dad managed to set one up. A lot of assistance from dad, to be fair.
Did you use the special technique?
Which
Dad, the Khich Khich.
Khich Khich. No, we didn't.
Sorry, just tell what's Khich Khich?
I don't even know.
He doesn't know.
No. I said that for a reason.
San
Why did I
sent
say
us
that?
a private. I don't know if you knew you'd been
Why
recorded.
did I say that?
It was the gun from B&Q or something.
Oh, it's sealant. Sealant. Did I say Khich Khich?
Yeah, there's a conversation between Indy, massive white privilege here, and his father-in-law, and San just just listened to this conversation. It's completely private. I don't know. He didn't know he's been recorded.
I had no idea it's been recorded.
It's so good, and he was. And the thing, you know what? The reason why it was funny is because in the conversation, the recording, it sounded like Sanjay's dad was telling you all this stuff, all relevant, and you had no idea what he was saying, but you wanted to sound like yeah, because he said something like. You said dad, as he tell or something at home base or something or B&Q, and he's like, "Nani, tu chakli or whatever." But you were like,
he was saying to me, he was showing me how to apply the sealant and where to do it.
Yeah.
And then I said, "Okay, should we do it now?" Yeah. And he said, "No, this is cheap sealant. Get the expensive one."
That's it. Yeah.
I said, "All right, fine."
Should we go and get it?
And then he said, "I'll leave the gun here for you. You know the sealant gun you need." I said, "Okay, fine. If you do it, if I just press it, it works, right?" Maybe I said Khich Khich. I can't remember. But apparently I did, right? The reason why this is relevant is because me and dad were filling stuff up around the house. We were putting sealant in a couple places. We drilled a hole in like the outhouse and the hole in like the wooden panel outside to connect the washing line through.
Oh yeah.
So we had to drill a hole, put like a socket in, etc. And then we put it all up, sorted. So this week's been really nice weather, really warm. Happy. So what's the first thing you do when the weather's warm?
Put your clothes out.
Put your clothes out.
Baggy shag.
So many bags.
Baggy shag.
All the bags.
All same colour.
48 bags.
Wooden. Plastic.
No, plastic ones from IKEA. No, from not IKEA. Don't know.
Do they look nice though? Do they look premium or they're like cheap looking?
Mate, they're proper premium. Like, you know when you clip it on, it's got some nice rubber trimming on the inside, so it's not going to mark your kapre. What don't you like?
So, I like uniformity, right? And it's
You want them all the same colour?
Yes, but if they're not the same colour, there are certain colours which I think are just not
compatible.
Appropriate. Like fluorescent coloured pegs.
What's wrong with fluorescent coloured pegs, man? Make the pegs.
No, it should just be a simple, elegant looking peg. Which is why I like wooden pegs, because I think wooden pegs.
Elegant looking peg. I've never heard you say those words before.
Yeah, let me give you a better example. That hangers.
Okay.
I think a nice wooden hanger is very elegant and clean.
Okay.
Whereas it comes to like certain metal wiry ones or white hangers, I'm like, oh, it's just.
I just want slim hangers. Slim hangers. That don't take up too much space.
Slim are good. Velvet overrated.
Very overrated.
Don't waste time. The only thing velvet ones are good for is if you're doing like scarves and things, because they've got grip and it doesn't fall off.
Friction. Yeah.
But apart from that, one thing that has been very good is there are special trouser hangers which are open on one side.
Yes, you showed me this. Yeah.
Very good. Game changer those are.
So you can't have fluorescent coloured pegs. That's weird. Yeah, why is that royalist of you? No,
not royalist elite. It's just I get triggered by it. I'm just like, doesn't look right. It's tacky. It's tacky. That's what it is.
Tacky.
That's so tacky.
Tacky. I love how they say tacky. Tacky. When they have like a face when they say it.
Egg shake.
It's funny.
So,
Tacky. Anyway.
but you've got premium ones, you're saying, from Dunelm.
Yeah, premium. £6 a bag.
Dunelm is good. Dunelm is like...
Dunelm's gone up in price, you know. Shit's expensive there now.
Dunelm versus IKEA.
Depends on what you're getting.
I feel like Dunelm's one up.
Because No.
Really?
So me and Sanj bought a couple of lamps from Dunelm. Went to IKEA the next day, returned them. The IKEA ones are better. The range of selection in IKEA was infinitely better. So, and we live near a big Dunelm. So I'm like, okay, it's not...
No, I mean, I think the thing with IKEA is they're consistently good. I find IKEA stuff, obviously very good price, very functional. That's the one thing I really love about IKEA, the functionality. There's just like, for any niche kind of thing you have, is like, yeah, this storage. Oh, I could spend all day, man.
Yeah.
I could find things to store in this.
Yeah, of course you can.
IKEA.
Who's the hoarder now? Who's the hoarder now?
I said I could. I don't do it.
You could, yeah.
But I don't.
Good, but...
Don't know where you're going with this. It's like, who is it? Who is it? It's not me. It's you. Yeah, you're hoard.
So that was fun. Put the clothes out, dry quickly. I'm like, yes, happy days.
Oh, there's still weeds. I mean,
There are still weeds, but I'm coming to that much later on. In the next couple of weeks, I'll have it sorted.
We'll see.
Shout out to Suki, who sent me a DM on how to handle the weeding.
Yeah,
Appreciate
if
that.
you don't know who Suki is,
There's still time for others to come sort us out. If you want to tell me how to handle the weeds, tell me. DM me. Send me videos. Thank you.
Suki is a super fan. She's the definition of super fan.
Love it, man. Respect to her.
Yeah.
So, that was fun.
Yeah.
One night, I put the clothes back in. They were still a little bit wet. Just a little bit. So I was like, okay. Put it back inside. You put it on the rack and stuff.
Oh, the rack, is it? Excellent.
For you, it's a rack.
For
me, it's a clothes horse. Yeah. But I'm using your lingo so you understand the words that I say. Yeah. It's essential.
You don't have to.
I have to translate things for you in your little brain to help you understand things. Yeah.
Your little brain. Okay. All right, geography. That's not good. It's funny. Did that the Tez Ilyas clip?
Yes.
About problems with British Muslims. Not some people. A lot of people got really triggered. Right? You lot. Anyway, so somebody asked, "What degree do you have?" And then I listed it, and he was like, "That's really good. Thank you for your service." I was like, yes, mate. Highly skilled worker right here. Highly skilled podcaster right here.
Oh, God. Too funny.
So, So, kapde gille.
Kapde are inside. Immediately start sneezing.
Oh, okay. You didn't factor this in, did you, Mr. Hay Fever?
I didn't factor the hay fever. And Sanj said to me, you are such an annoyingly complex guy. In the sense that...
No, I know.
You just don't
explain to me. I know.
You just don't make sense.
Everything that could go wrong goes wrong in your one body. Mainu pada. At a macroscopic level, at a microscopic level, every level. The dimaag nahi theek, the shareer nahi theek, sab kuch nahi theek.
Yeah.
Despite that, a boss smile
still
karta
alive.
banda. Yeah,
Still alive.
alive smile karta banda.
So, yeah, I was sneezing and I thought, oh, fuck, I need to think of a way around this. So stock up an antihistamine and nasal spray in it. It is what it is. Just suck it up, man.
What did you do in the flat?
Didn't need to, because the flat was so warm all the time. It would dry within a day, like straight away.
Just on the rack.
Even in winter, no heating, warm all the time.
Yeah, no, it was.
When it was summertime, I'd be like, oh, the flat's going to get bare warm. Like,
man, I remember
last summer,
when
it hit the 40 degrees.
Did you get the thing?
What thing?
You talked about getting the thing, didn't you?
What thing?
The cooler thing.
I had a cooler. I had two coolers, but they didn't do much.
Really?
Because, mate, in that 40 degrees, nothing works, okay? So, ridiculously hot, hit like 40 degrees in the flat one day. I was like, what the fuck is this, man?
India बैठे हैं
मैं दुबई ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ बैठਿਆ. So, बैठा, damn it. So,
मैं दुबई च बैठा.
Okay, बैठा, fine. That was painful.
Was painful.
And then now I'm thinking in the house, I'm like, oh, I got the inverse. It's cold all the time. So when it's
great.
warm, I'm
Put
like,
kapde on.
yes. Yeah. See? So how do I get across the washing line hay fever issue, Karan? What do you recommend? Stick another chadder around everything, maybe.
It's difficult.
Come on, doctor.
Because you know what it is for you.
Fix my hay fever.
Problem is, you're not fixable, man. I've just given up on that. There you go. What medical problem this week? Yeah. You know, I'm just happy. If you came to see me in hospital, I saw your name, the rear tender, and we have certain rear tenders in it. I'm like, oh, phir aa gaya. I get my most junior doctor, but I just go and have a
I don't reattend. Never. No, I'll never do that.
I know.
Never do that.
You don't, but you have so much stuff. It's like you might as well reattend. So I get my most junior doctor, you know, that fresh F1, like a week in. I'm like, go and speak to him for like an hour, just make him happy. You know, and then I have to listen to everything, write everything down. He's still going home. We're not going to do anything with him. So it's fine. Just tasalli kar de. What tasalli means?
No, keep him happy.
Tasalli, yeah, like satisfy him.
Satisfy him.
Yeah.
Jesus.
You make his day. Because some people come to hospital, it's a day out. Like, no, I'll tell you what I mean by that.
It's not a day out, man.
No, some people do. Because like when you speak to him, he's like, oh, what's the problem? Yeah, chest pain. Yeah, how long you had it? A year. Why are you here today? Oh, just, you know, I thought I'd get sorted today. I was like, right, fine. But what I mean by that is some people will come. I'm quite senior now. And I'm like, this isn't a problem. And I know within the first minute. And I'll do this, and this, like really quick test. I'm like, you don't need to be here. You can go. Is that it? It's like, because they've waited. They're like, no, I want to have a blood test. And I want to have this. I want to get the value for my time that I've been here.
Yeah, I've been waiting 6 hours in the waiting room.
To be told in 5 minutes, it's all good. But if you think about the logic of that,
you've been told piss off.
Yeah, you do want to stay there. It's like, what do you want here? You want a proportionate time. You want another 6 hours.
Yes.
I mean, testing you.
Yes, that's exactly what they want.
But you want to go home as well.
Yes.
Makes no sense.
It makes no sense. No, it doesn't make any sense.
So, anywho, kapde andar dry kar lo. That's the solution for you, isn't it?
Just deal with it.
Yeah, we'll deal with it, obviously.
Yeah, but a dryer is expensive, isn't it?
No, not dry. Just on your rack inside. That's it.
Yeah, could do.
Because your kitchen gets a lot of light, doesn't it?
It's not warm enough though, because the back of the house faces the sun. So you want it in the rooms that face the back of the house, nicely. But then you don't want to keep it in a room too much because you could get damp, right? So you want to make sure that it's working.
That's also true.
Got to make sure that it's somewhat aired out. Ventilated. We got this little exfoliator. I keep calling it that. Dehumidifier. I don't know why.
Wow,
I get dehumidifier and exfoliator mixed up all the time.
Not even close.
Because I feel like it's extracting, so I think like, oh yeah, extracting moisture.
Right.
Hence why I go down that route. But I'm like, no, it's called a dehumidifier. It's the one that isn't actually plugged in. It just works via crystals.
I've got the tiny brain, yeah.
Yeah. Listen, I got confused. I'm tired. Okay. Been setting this up. Shut up. Okay.
Tired, hungry, confused.
I'm a little bit confused. I won't lie, but I'm doing okay. I'm holding it down. Doing what I got to do.
This is the show, man.
This is what it is.
You know, imagine this is live and there's an audience there, 10,000 strong.
I would be well fed way ahead of time.
Your adrenaline would be so high.
I'd need to take a few dumps beforehand.
This is, imagine the BBC. When there's no one watching, you're like, oh, I need to go to the bathroom.
I need a shit. Yeah, that was bad.
Imagine mid-show, you'd have to go off.
No, I wouldn't do that. It's like any performance. You get nervous prior to going on, then you're on. You're like, oh, I'm fine now. You know?
Good lad, Indy. Drawing like the Pungra experience.
Yes, bro.
Imagine that walking off stage.
Yes, bro.
I can't do this anymore.
Mera tatti tatti aa gaya.
You've never said that before?
That's what you're thinking in your head.
Mera tatti tatti aa gaya.
Yeah, exactly.
Is that your self-talk?
That's what you're thinking.
Mera bada peshab aa gaya.
More than butter peshab, I'm telling you.
Mera sab to badda peshab aa gaya.
All the peshab's coming out. Okay?
On that note, actually, Shindy had some feedback on the podcast this week.
What happened?
She has a theory. Oh.
What happened?
Oh, Shindy Science. You ready for this?
Oh, yes, God. Shindy Science.
Like, you say pad marya and kar marya, right? And goli mari.
Yeah.
It's because it's to do with gas. Burping,
okay.
Farting. Gas is associated with firing. That's a theory. And if it's related to gas, then you can use marya. Ulti, bada peshab. Not gas as such.
So what do you say when someone's ultied?
Ulti kitta. We talked about this last week.
Kitta, yeah.
Yeah, kitta.
Okay.
Not kitti. Yeah.
Painful.
So, so that's Shindy's theory on that. Gas equals Maria. Guys, what do you think? Maria? Nahi Maria?
Tu mainu das.
Tusi mainu dasso.
Fuck's sake, I said it nicely. I didn't say it nicely, I said it aggressively.
Daddy?
We're not doing this.
Oh. Dekhiyo. Khich Khich. Khich Khich Khich. Gun, mera gun. Khich Khich Khich.
47. Right, next egg. Hanji, Dr. Saab.
Yeah, buddy, I'm cool guy.
Right, 2 things to discuss this week.
Oh, नहीं यार मैं तेन question पूछना सी पहला. Time here.
Okay, all right. How long is it going to take?
It's a bit of a game.
Game.
It's a game. 5 minutes.
Okay, all right. Punch back. Go on.
Do you know the phonetic alphabet?
Ura era irisa saha.
Phonetic alphabet. Like in military.
Acha.
A for
Alpha.
B for
Bravo.
Yeah, you know what I'm on about, right? So when I was in Surrey with Meher, Kenny and Elahi, there was one evening where me and Meher were looking after Elahi and we were just chatting or whatever. And I don't know how we got to it, but we were like, all right, let's do the phonetic alphabet in Punjabi.
Ooh, interesting.
And we're going to do it right now, live on the podcast.
Fine.
A for achar.
Okay. B for bus.
Okay. Be creative. Use an actual Punjabi word.
Bus.
Yeah, but okay, but it's like an English word as well. Use an actual Punjabi word. Think of something.
I'll go for the one you said last week, Babagusha.
Babagusha. Very good. All right. C for Jalak.
Jalak. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Damn. D for daddy. Dada daddy.
Okay, I'm not going to take that one from you.
Hang on. No, I can do another one. D for Dunga.
Dunga or Donga?
Dunga. Dunga is in deep.
Okay. Your Donga.
Your thingies in there. Huh?
Donga gi.
Donga. Yeah. I don't know.
Donga is, you know, the big patile
Huh.
that you make like giant industrial level, Nagar Kirtan level.
Oh,
Donga.
big one.
Big Donga.
Big patila.
Yeah, big patila. That's it, Donga. A, B, C, D, E.
Edie.
E for Edie.
No, E is Edie, really, isn't it?
Yeah. Okay. All right.
Come on, man. I'm trying to give you the adjacent word.
Ehsas.
What does that mean?
Feeling.
Yes. You know what I've realised, actually? I've just deep this now.
Go.
You could tell me anything and I'd be like, really?
In Punjabi.
Yeah. So right now you could be making up words and I'll be like,
but you know
that sounds legit. Yeah.
They will be in the
They will
audience
come
tell
after me,
us.
yeah.
And more specifically, May has already made this point. Numerous occasions. She's like, okay, dude, although your Punjabi is good, remember, your comparison, the baseline is Indy, who knows nothing.
Exactly.
So it's, yeah. I was like, all right, Jazz. Fine.
Yeah. I agree with that.
Okay.
Great idea.
F.
Fafa.
You don't have to say the actual akkar. Just come up with a word.
No,
of
you
F,
have to, man.
Bloody just F.
You have to. Fafa. Fufur.
Which is P, isn't it? According to your cousins.
Why don't you tell people what happened, Karan, with that? Go on.
It was a highly competitive game at Indy's 30th birthday, which is hosted at the House of CSK. And we were playing that thing, that game, I don't know what it's called, but like a country, a name, a boy's name, girl's name, hobby, relationship.
All starting with this one letter.
One letter, yeah. And
Ours was called Stop the Bus.
that's it, yeah. So
When you get them all, you say Stop the Bus.
So we had Fufur with an F. And
Yeah.
then I think one of your cousins like, actually,
It's
PH.
PH. And that's
Okay.
correct. It was
And then we
PH.
didn't win. So, okay, it's just contentious. But you're using it now as not PH, so.
So I'm using it. Bring it back up.
What's after F? H,
G. Gaga.
Goda.
Knee.
Very good.
Yes.
What's
Very
elbow?
good, Indy. Well done. That's what you want to do.
What's elbow? What's elbow? Everyone told us.
I can't remember.
Kuni.
Huh?
Kuni.
Goonie. Yeah, jeez.
H.
Ha.
Yeah.
Listen, let me
Okay,
enjoy
you
this,
do
okay?
enjoy yourself. Go on.
H is... I'm thinking names now. I'm not
Yeah,
thinking...
I went there as well. I was like,
I was about to say
Hardap,
Harkamal, yeah.
Okay. I got
Hatti.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Hatti, baby, that's what I'm saying.
I was about to give you a clue. The big and you're like,
Hatti, that's it, man.
Aye.
Thinking back to my Punjabi alphabet book, you know, the book that tells you things.
Inqilab.
Inqilab. Oh, what does that mean?
Revolution. So Inqilab Zindabad. Famously said by Bhagat Singh. Long live revolution. Inqilab.
J. Jaja. Jug.
No. It's correct, but no.
Jalandhar.
It's a place.
Counts. Places don't count now.
Jutti.
Oh, we're on about objects now. Okay.
We're always on about objects. What place have I said so far?
But you said jalak.
Yeah.
Jalak means smart.
Sorry. Yeah, cunning. Yeah. Yeah, fine. Okay. Mr.
Jalous
English.
then.
Jalous?
Right, come on, man.
What's jalous?
Jalous is like guacha, isn't it?
You're going to explain one word with another word.
Yeah.
It doesn't help you. What is
It kind of means lost, isn't it? It means lost, isn't it?
Jalous.
Yeah.
Jalous karta is like, no, made a fool of.
Yeah, lost.
No, guacha is lost. Like, you're a bit
Yeah, but if people say he's a bit
Jalous karta.
jalous,
yeah.
they're like, he's lost, isn't it?
Okay, fine. All right.
What do you call it? What, a fool?
Yeah. Jalous karta. He's made a fool of himself.
Thank you.
You can make you fool yourself and not be lost.
True.
Yeah, you can be intentionally just an idiot.
Kaka. K.
Killa.
Kella.
No. Killa. Area of land. Ek killa, do kille, tin kille.
Ah, okay.
I
But it's
see
a
it's K-word.
crore.
Huh?
Crore. But that's CR. See?
Oh, I forgot
Complicated.
the one for H that Meher said that was supposed to be
Go on.
funny. So she said, whore. Oh, sorry, whore.
Hoor.
Yeah, and I thought she said whore, like a whore. I was like, what?
What are you calling a whore, bro?
Yeah, exactly. I was like, all right, Jess. It means beautiful, apparently. Didn't know that. So, yeah.
Digi's next song is coming soon with that, I'm sure.
It's going to be...
Playing on words again. You know what he's like. Okay.
Hutti.
Yeah. There you go. What did we say?
JK, you've had I.
J, K, L. Lafafa.
Lumbody.
I've been waiting for this. Lumbody. Lumbody's a good one.
Your
Yeah,
wife's favourite word.
Yep.
Makhan.
Mama. Makhan. Butter.
Yeah, buddy. And
Nanna. Nashta.
yeah, breakfast.
Breakfast, yeah.
Good one, yeah. I was thinking nadi.
Nadi is,
Vein.
huh?
Vein.
Vein. I thought it
Artery
was
vein.
numbness.
No, nar chargi is nar, nadi. Different.
Could have said Naag.
Kohi! I'll tell you about that thing, that Roda thing's about.
Yes.
We didn't talk about that, have we?
Yes, we have.
No.
Yeah, we have.
No, we haven't.
Do you want to do now?
Yeah, Mazi, no.
Go on.
Rode, this one's for you, buddy. Not going to name Roda's name, but you'll know who he is. So it's
Garen's best friend.
It's not really-
my best friend.
it's not really hidden. Roda shared with me, which I shared with Indy, which I have told
No,
you.
he shared with you and you told me.
That's what I said, yeah. He shared with me, I shared with you on the way to Manchester to see Russell Peters. That's where we were in the car.
Yeah.
I said, you listen to this song, yeah? Just listen for this bit. So, in Naag, which everyone...
The first opening Borley.
Right. We need the actual lyrics, so Indy.
What are you asking me for?
As in bring it up on your phone.
I'm not playing it because we'll get struck off on YouTube.
Don't play it. Just get the lyrics up because we need to tell
Find
people.
the actual word.
Yeah. Do that and then we'll come back. So, naughty. You got rid of those quick. Right.
The fact you had to say because you didn't trust me.
No, I got to sing it in my head, innit?
Go on. Go on, say it.
Right, so the actual lyrics, guys, are Kohi keel sapera le juga ni naag samle zulfan de teri jaan.
Tanga.
The second one.
Oh.
Teri jaan tu. Yeah, then it goes on, whatever. But the opening line, Kohi keel sapera le juga.
Now go and listen to the song and tell me what you actually think he's saying. What does it sound like?
Roda has now convinced everyone he meets that it sounds like Kohi penis tera le juga. And you think about that. And so the thing is, young Roda is like, I can only imagine Roda asking his parents, like, Mummy, Daddy, why is Jazzy B singing about somebody stealing this man's penis? Like, Koi penis tera le juga. Like, just like, you're sitting there,
Running
minding your
off into the
business,
distance.
and somebody just comes
I
disconnected.
got a live one.
Woo! So go and listen to this song. I know we've ruined Aja Sonia and Bali Jagpal and riding Punanis.
This is the
and
business
Punjabi
we're in now,
Kigush. Yeah.
There you go. Done.
Yeah. You know what's funny about that? The comeback and some of those comments about the Bali Jagpals. Oh, how did you not know? The point wasn't about not knowing. The point was
The realization.
what business does that have in a song we got 6-year-old Simran and come on, like come on, bro. You make a dirty song, but don't then mix it with like 6-year-old Simran. I want to make it faster. Like it's just.
What? She said like she's a gremlin. Huh? I want to make it faster.
That's how she says it. She goes, it's really slow to dance to.
Slow.
I was wondering if you make it faster.
Faster.
That's how she says it.
So I can dance to it.
Please, please, please.
Your biggest fan, Simran.
And then it goes, like, what?
I just like to rain on people's parade here. You know that voice is put on by him. Simran isn't a real person.
But how do you know that?
Because it's been proven that Simran isn't a real person.
How do you know that?
I don't know. I heard it from somebody
Exactly.
reputable.
What's your source?
Fine, I'll message Ricky and ask him, okay?
That's the source. Yeah, Onupala.
Right.
Okay.
Okay. So we've done N.
N.
O.
Yeah, John.
Oot.
Oh, O is mine actually.
Yeah,
Because
oot. No, you had N.
no, I gave you Nadi. Oh, yeah. No, was it yours? I just gave you it.
I said Nashta. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah,
O,
yeah.
O is you.
Okay, you've done O now as well.
Go
John,
on.
go to P.
P.
Oh, you want me to do it?
Yeah, I've done O, so you do P.
Pista.
Huh?
Pista.
What's that?
So it's a Punjabi word for the colour pistachio.
That doesn't count.
It's true. Like if you want the pag colour, bhaji the rang ki hai, pista. That's what they say.
Could say Buddha, but okay.
Okay, what does that mean?
Brown.
Good lad. You know that from the colour thing we did before. Good lad. Retained knowledge.
Thank you.
Good.
Thank you.
Very good. Childhood.
P Q. Quebec. Okay.
Quality street.
Quality street.
They know he's egg friend. Quality street is dabba de do bhaji ਇਹਨੇ ਗਾਂਡੇ ਨਹੀਂ Quality street. You know this because
It's allowed in Gurdwara.
ਬਾਬਾ ਜੀ
Therefore,
ਪ੍ਰਸਾਦ
it's egg free.
ਉਹਦੇ ਕਿਸੇ ਨੇ ਠੱਪਰੋ ਉਹ ਪ੍ਰਸਾਦ ਪੈਣਾ
Yo, you got some as well, man.
Quality street. Quality ਭਾਈ quality
Okay, Q doesn't count. Or is it Q Punjabi?
Q ਤੋਂ ਬਾਅਦ ਕੀ ਹੈ?
R. This is me now. R.
No, was it okay? Tough, yeah. By Jackpot.
Rangila.
By Jackpot song. By Jackpot song.
What?
R.
Ranjana.
Ranja.
Ranja.
What's his name? Oh, the dude with the bandana man.
Master Rakesh.
No, Metsapuria.
Mesopotamia.
The song.
What song?
The song.
Which song?
Jogi ho gaya.
I don't know the song.
Ranja jogi ho gaya.
Oh, damn. Okay. There you go.
Ranja.
That's R.
It's just a sad little song. Beji. Beji. You never know what you got till it's gone. Gone. That was actually my favorite song.
Same. I love that
That
song.
album.
That used to be my.
That was the album,
That used to be my alarm to wake me up on my first ever phone.
That was that tune. Absolute banger, man.
Right. S.
Yes.
This is you.
Start it.
Huh?
Start it.
Stare.
Stars.
Oh, stars.
Yeah, buddy.
Stare. Okay. T.
No, I made that up.
Oh, okay.
The correct word is stare.
Right. I was gonna say because T is stare.
Stare,
Yeah.
S. I combined star and tare.
Yeah.
Stare.
Stare.
You were like, okay.
I was
Sitar.
like, all right, okay, that sounds a bit weird.
Sitar.
Huh?
Sarangi.
What was the first one you said?
Sitar.
Satar.
Sitar.
Oh, okay. Fine.
Sarangi, yeah.
T for me.
Nah. Left and right.
Huh?
Left and right.
Dot. No.
Look, yeah.
The Greven. You told me this last week.
Wow, you remember the big
Greven.
word,
The
which
Greven.
means?
I can't remember, but I remember you told me it.
All right, so I'll use it in a sentence. You
The
tell me.
Greven's time or something, isn't it?
No. No, everything's time related, right?
I'm cramping, sorry.
All right, I'll give you in a sentence. You tell me what it means, ठीक है?
Okay.
एक बंदा मेरे को लाया.
Yeah.
Good, you following us? I was just checking.
There's a guy with me, yeah.
No, he came to me.
Okay.
एक बंदा मेरे को लाया.
Oh, Miracola, yeah, he came with me. Yeah.
No, came with me, came to me. एक बंदा
Miracola, that means he came with me.
No, मेरे कोल आया.
But if you say Argia, that means he came with me.
मेरे कोल आ गया. No, that means he's come to me as well. एक बंदा मेरे नाल आया is he came with me. एक बंदा मेरे कोल आया, not नाल आया.
Oh, right, okay.
तू मेरे नाल आ रहा, you're coming with me.
Okay.
तू मेरे कोल आया, you came to me. Nuance, isn't it? It's very similar. Anyway,
Cool.
that's not the point we're trying to make. एक बंदा मेरे को आया ते उन्हें मैंने पूछा इंदवीर दा कद किन्ना है मैं उन्हें कहा तकरीबन 6 फुट होना
Height.
What's the whole phrase mean?
You said 6 foot.
Yeah. उन्हें
Oh,
मैंने
guess.
Thank you.
Guess. Estimate.
Thank
Estimate.
you. It's like you heard the whole thing and all you just do is
Height.
I was like, no.
Height.
Yeah, تقريبا. That was T.
Okay, all right.
What's that
You.
T? You.
Ullu.
Your favorite one.
Ullu,
I'm going
ullu.
to give you that. Your
Ullu.
favorite. You went for
Ullu.
that.
Give me my ullu, man.
Oot. Oot.
Ullu.
Say oot. You love saying oot.
Huh?
You say
Oot.
oot. You love oot.
Thank you. Thank you.
What's after that?
V.
Acha.
Versa.
Oh, believe man is on it, man.
Vasta.
Boris.
All the
Vasta
Punjabis.
Punjab. That's it. Virsa.
Vasaki.
Oh, look at this guy.
Got it all there, man.
Vasake.
Let's go, man. Let's
Oh,
go.
God.
W. There isn't one.
Whiskey.
Wolverhampton.
Is there any word which should be incorporated into Punjabi? You know, the Punjabi
Whiskey.
bande will say, oh, whiskey bla.
Yeah,
Whiskey
whiskey.
leke aata hu.
There is a W in Punjabi. It's
Water.
yeah.
Oh, water pla de.
There's no X.
X-ray.
Huh?
X-ray maar de.
That's not a word.
Obviously.
There you go.
X-ray.
Y. There is a Y, a yeah, but no one really uses it. Yard.
Yaar, my friend.
Yard.
Yaar bola.
Yard is like what is
Memory.
it? Memory. Yeah.
Manu yaad aa raha. I can't remember.
Z. It's basically a Judge the Bindi. Is that it?
The dot.
Yeah. The dot.
Like sabzi.
Yeah. But there's no Z starting word, is there? Zameen?
Jameen, I think.
Jameen, damn it. Some people say Zameen though.
Baba Zorawar Singh.
Baba who?
Zorawar Singh. Guru Gobind Singh Ji's son.
There you go.
Zorawar. But I can't think of it, a non-name.
Yeah.
With Z. There must be a word with Z.
If you know, comment, tell us.
Last of all. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed that. That's the Punjabi.
That was the
phonetic alphabet.
Punjabi phonetics
alphabet.
rendition
Yeah.
by Indian Doctor.
So after doing that with Meher, we did that, and then we did what you wanted to do.
What?
We did people in our family names, but not immediate people, like the really random people.
Yeah.
You know, the people that have like you were saying, like Darby Mussy.
Yeah.
Like, so we just like them. So, for example, I won't say the name, but Jay came up. It's like just Karan Jagdev, dad's name, or whatever.
Yeah.
And we're like, no. We're gonna get that random ass rishta that you see once every 20 years.
Yeah, of course you are.
Yeah,
That's what you got to
That's
do.
what made it harder, but that was fun as well. You should play that with your family.
Okay.
Yeah, ठीक है. Chalo, watch it.
Right. Did you watch the Netflix film, Kaur? It's not a Netflix film. It was shot on ITV, I think, and then it went to
Yeah,
Netflix.
that really confused me because you said it and I had to really message you. I was like, am I going to Netflix or ITV? And then you definitely put Netflix. So I was like, okay, I'm going to start looking at it.
Yeah, because I think it was released on ITV first.
Oh, okay. How old is it?
I don't know, but it was... Sandra was told to watch it on the weekend. My family were over, and they wanted to watch it as well, so we put it on.
Wait, so who
And
watched
she said it was only
together?
15 minutes. Huh?
Who? Somebody told Sandra to watch it. That's how you...
Yeah, but then also my sister said she wanted to watch it as well. She was over at the house.
You all watched it together?
So we all watched it together. My sister, my Jija, my niece, nephew, my mum, me and Sanj.
Interesting. Obviously, I watched it on my own, so fine. I have my private thoughts.
Watched it. Tell me your thoughts.
I want to know what your family thought first. Because that's a quite... you got quite...
The kids didn't fully
eclectic,
get it.
Yeah, fair enough. But more the seniors. It's quite an eclectic mix there, Indy. That's the way you...
Eclectic. Yeah, there you go.
That's
They didn't really have much of an opinion. I think it was more talking about how difficult the struggle was of keeping your hair in those days compared to now. And how it was.
Let's start on that point there then. So, the father in the... Is it a film? I don't know.
Short film. It's a short film.
Okay, that's a correct name. Right. In the short film, is alluding to 84. I think he mentions it once, but...
He didn't. No, he didn't though. He didn't allude to 84.
He did. He says the word 84.
Yeah,
84.
he says 84, but then
Yeah.
he said his hair was forcibly cut in 84.
No, that's what I mean. So that's my point. So,
But he said it was in the UK.
but did he say it was in the UK?
It felt like he said it in the UK.
See, I don't know about that point because if he was in Punjab, That was definitely something that happened.
Okay. So you think there's an undertone there? I didn't pick up on that.
No. What I'm saying
No,
is...
there's an undertone of saying it was probably... They didn't specify it happened in the UK or in Punjab.
But that aside, he mentioned 84, and it's a fact that in 84, and it is 40 years this year since 84, that Singh's gears was forcibly cut.
Yeah.
There's photographic evidence of this. There are people who would put into kind of rubber ties so their hands were bound, they couldn't move. They were set on fire, the gears was cut. So that's unrefutable fact. So that, I think that's fine. So that's that point, yeah? About gears being cut, yeah.
I don't think 15 minutes was long enough to wrap up that message.
Well, here's the question. What was the message for you? Because so that... Because obviously 84, that's a massive topic just to kind of open.
But even the message itself was... The overarching message is, daughter chooses to keep her hair. It's a difficult struggle because she doesn't feel like the father supports her. It's not. Now she's going through this journey and she wants her dad to support her. The mum already is supportive of it. That's it. That's literally it.
Just to slightly elaborate on your point. Daughter is taking Amrit, of which keeping your case is one of the things. It's not just that she's keeping a case.
Yeah, but the big transformation that people notably see
is her wearing the Dastaar.
Is her wearing a Dastaar, exactly.
Yeah. And obviously Shindy Science.
Yeah, but...
So that's Amrit, isn't it? So it's not case. You don't see...
No, of course. Yeah. But what I'm alluding to is that the sticking point in the documentary was when they're talking about how your dad kept his hair and then had it cut forcibly. He doesn't want the same problems for you. That's why I chose to say the bit about the hair, because I'm thinking, okay, that's the most contentious point of this that makes it prickly, I guess you can say, for the family. For her to want to take Amrit, because one of the rituals is obviously to keep your hair, right? So for her to do that and make that transition change, sorry?
Not ritual, red,
sorry. Is for her to do that, which is fine. I didn't think that was that big a deal.
Which part wasn't a big deal?
Her wanting to take Amrit. I'm like, yeah, cool.
You mean what was shown between... Well, I guess in that situation, because he basically walks off, doesn't he, when they're playing football, watching football. Yeah. And he basically says, if you do this, I can't support you. So that...
No, he walked off and said, it's kind of up to you. Like,
No. He said, I can't support you. Those are his words. If you do this, I can't support you, which to me, short film, translates to as, we have no relationship. And so then in the context of that, you're then asking this question. So let's take some... let's reference some Bani here just to add a bit of weight to it. So Guru Tegh Bahadur Ji's Bani. There's a bit where Maharaj says, Jagat mein jhoothi dekhi preet. Jagat is the world. Jagat mein jhoothi, false, dekhi, seen, preet. I've seen the love of the world to be false. So if you extrapolate that, there's lots of other bits of Bani where, okay, we're friends. In this life, you have mum and dad, I have mum and dad, we have siblings. It's nice. Ultimately, it's time pass. Your soul, your karam, your actions, you are responsible for when you stand in front of your creator. If Antar Maharaj asks you and takes your account, you can't say, he told me to do this, she told me to do this, da-da-da-da. Yeah? So, in that sense, the question then becomes, keeping this rishta or my rishta with my guru? And she's obviously having to make that decision. And it looks like she takes Amrit.
Yeah.
I got a bit confused at that point, though, because she's wearing the Dastaar, then it goes backwards again, the time thing. Like, she's unwrapping, and then she's not wearing the Dastaar, and then she goes back forwards again. And I was like, oh, right, okay.
That's more so creative.
Yeah. I thought maybe just that. I was like, oh, okay. Because I thought their future pacing show, this is what it would be if she did.
That's what they were. They were trying to take it down that pathway and then pulled it back and said, no, this is what actually happened.
Yeah, okay.
Which is nice. Yeah. I don't think 15 minutes is enough to sort of relay that message. To be able to sit there and say, this is a nuanced topic, taking Amrit is this, and showing it from a female perspective as well, which isn't spoken about that often at all, in fact.
I tell you, yeah.
Is interesting, but you need to give it more time and more of a layered approach of a story.
I guess, again, it depends if the purpose is intentionally to be like that, so we then have a conversation about it. Maybe that was the point, it's just to start a conversation.
It might be, but if this is a small introduction for people to look into the lens of Sikhi and how it works, you want it to have more depth, I feel, than just something as skimmed over as that.
Again, that's a question for the director.
And me and Sanj were thinking, is this just simply because that's how they did it? They were only given 15 minutes to talk about this, and it was commissioned for that, and that's it?
Again, the intention, the message you're trying to thingy. Maybe it is how you perceive it, and then you have this discussion and whatever. But yeah, you're right. I thought what was also interesting, which doesn't get talked about a lot, is maybe we'll bring it up on our guests actually as well. I want to get their opinions on this. Is ladies in Dastaar.
It's tough.
Okay, what do you mean by tough?
It's tough for them to keep the weight of expectation for them is higher or more strict than say it is for a guy because they're less common. So therefore, I feel they have a rougher time when it comes to things like finding a life partner or dating, etc. When we did that reel for Meet a Sick, and in it we were talking about things and dating, someone commented saying, "You're talking about this, but you're not talking about girls who keep their hair and wear it at the start." And I was like, it's a really good point. I didn't consider that dating from their perspective is probably tricky too. And there's probably some discrimination happening there from Ambadali Singhs who don't want to be with a girl who is exactly the same.
This is the
and
point.
I'm like,
and this is
that's
something
interesting.
That's not something we've talked about, but I know this is. I know I was about to say within the industry, but I know a lot of people who are Kirstari, Amritari Singhs, who quite outright adamantly like, I do not want to marry the Dastaar Singhani.
That's interesting.
And I'm like, huh? Like, I haven't gone.
I thought that'd be a perfect match.
As in you thought,
Naively,
no brainer. Yeah, I'd want to understand
why
and where that comes from, and I think maybe we'll ask one of our guests for their take on that. Not because that guest is of that opinion, but just for their opinion because they have that surup. So that's one. That's the start element, and yeah, I guess the second thing is obviously women and facial hair.
Ooh, good point.
Yeah, but I think I don't think we do justice here. So I think when we have an appropriate guest on, that is a very good question to ask. Because again, obviously, so you're taking on one of the things is obviously gears, right? And obviously from a male perspective, it's quite natural. As in you look like this. I'd want to understand it from a female perspective.
What's unfortunate is I'm going to be careful with my words here. Someone who is very, very well known or noticed in the Punjabi Sikh space.
Right.
She went on TV and they were sort of talking to her about having her facial hair, and she had a lot of facial hair, but she was embracing it.
Right.
And she was hyped up to go onto TV and they were talking about it in a positive way. Then she went down this really left avenue of like dark stuff of embracing sex toys and all this stuff.
Sorry, what?
Yeah. I'll find you the name of the person off air. I can't remember the name, but completely lost.
This is live on air?
No, this wasn't live on air. She had a moment of fame and then people were obviously attracted to her as a content creator.
Right.
And then with her platform, she then chose to go in that direction, which was super weird.
Like not consistent with what.
Right. But then I was thinking that was actually quite a big moment for the community there to sort of say she isn't doing anything about her facial hair because going by Sikhi, she shouldn't. And she embraced it and it was celebrated by mainstream, which is cool. But then you check up on her years later and she's doing stuff like this. You're like, what the fuck happened there?
You define this clip.
I'll find the clip.
Not right now.
No. I can find the name of the person.
Okay.
It's not exactly naming and shaming when they're out there doing it in the public domain.
Right in the view.
What is it? Baptized Sikh lady facial hair.
Oh my god, that's your search term.
Well, the woman came up immediately, didn't she? So there you go.
Did she?
Yeah. Just checking it's the same person before I say it. Ooh. I mean, this is really fun, isn't it?
Great. पौने 12 हो गए अपन ने की देखी ਜਾਂਦਾ.
Yep.
Found it.
Her name is Haranam Kaur.
Let's have a look.
Yeah. So she had her moment where she was really put forward by, I think it was a news outlet.
The video, the hypocrisy of Sikhs.
Yes, the hypocrisy of Sikhs and sex toys. And I'm just thinking, why are you going down this avenue?
There's a title here which is full, not full. It's been cut off. It's like sex is a God-given. And then it just cuts off.
Yeah. Don't click on it because I'll be getting random ads, mate. But yeah,
You in the video, you weren't toy shy.
yeah, not good, mate. Not good. She even put it on Facebook. New video alert. New video alert. Check out my sex toys. 8th of March 2020. Just
pandemic pagal karta.
put it on YouTube as well. So
Okay.
yeah, lost, I believe is the word, mate. But that was a big moment.
Julus karta.
Huh? Key?
Julus karta.
Oh, wow. Yeah, exactly. So there is a lot that needs to be spoken about in that, and I feel like it needs more space to really let that conversation breathe. Putting it into a 15-minute short film wasn't going to cut it. But I guess it's a foot in the door if you want to take the positivity in it. It's a foot in the door. You can make something bigger out of it later.
It makes you ask questions.
Yeah.
What is Amrit? What are the considerations? What if your parents don't agree? Like it does the job in that sense.
For those that want to check it, jump on Netflix. Might be on ITV as well. Jump on their website. I want to check if it's ITV now because
Can you stop it?
I keep saying.
Stop
I
it.
keep
Just
saying it.
Don't reference it even in the show. It doesn't mention ITV. There's
No, but it was from ITV first.
Who cares?
I care. Yeah, it was ITV. Thank you.
More people have Netflix and ITV Player.
Yes, I know, but also internationally, it might not be available in all countries. Also, it might not also be on Netflix for the future. So for people that go from episode 0 to us on episode 5,000 one day, yeah,
I want to.
They might only be able to visit it on ITVX.
I want to react now with the most common gift that you sent to me in WhatsApp.
Go on.
Do it. What's the most common gift you sent me? No, not Henry.
It's Henry the Hoover.
No, it's you doing a reaction to me.
This is fine.
The Rock.
Oh, The Rock doing the rolling eyes.
Do it.
I can't do it.
You can do it. Go on. Okay. That's what I want to say to you.
I'm just saying it. Thank you.
Right, here you go.
Thank you, people. Should we wrap it there? Let's wrap it there. In the interest of time.
Time to get some food.
Let's get some
Maybe
food.
do live.
It's
live karna?
It's late. Yeah,
Live
go on. We'll
shout.
jump on live quickly. All right, people. Thank you for watching. Drop us a comment on the mics. Is the sound okay? Is the layout okay?
Oh.
What?
Do you remember what you most liked about the mics? Apparently, when I breathe in like this,
It's not
my
that
Henry
loud
the Hoover,
anymore.
you can't hear it anymore.
Yeah, you can't hear Henry the Hoover. Oh, by the way, I need to give a shout out to somebody who met me up recently in the street. Jay. Shout out to Jay for saying hi to me in the street the other day. Thank you for watching and listening, bro. Appreciate it.
Were you normal?
I was very normal.
Did you?
I was walking along and he approached me and I was like...
And said?
No, he just said hi and I was like...
Hi?
See,
did you do a silly thing?
No.
You're a human being.
I did like a hi. He said, Indy TikTok. I said, yeah, hi, how you doing?
Yeah.
He's like, it's me. I was like...
It's me.
I was like, I didn't catch your name. He's like, Jay. I was like, oh.
It's me.
Nice to meet you. He said to me, you said, next time I see you, I should say hi. I said, yeah.
Oh, so you've spoken before?
Yeah, that's only on DMs, but yeah.
I had a guy last week in my professional medical work who came in and was like, you were on my For You page this morning and now I've come to see you.
That's so weird.
And I was like, "Eddan hi hunda algorithm."
Yes, thank you, algorithm.
And then he went back into the other room to tell the other part of the crew team, like, he's famous. He's like 18-year-old kid.
Famous kid.
He's on TikTok.
TikTok guy, Anyway.
Peace.
Later, people.
Thank you guys for watching. Check out the rest of our episodes here and don't forget to subscribe here. We'll see you guys on the next one.